Hey there, this is Eli, aka Devoted Day Trader. Today I traded Walmart and CSCO. You will see on my trade log that I have a trade for Disney and an extra trade for Walmart. Those were in a simulator because I'm testing a new hotkey. Anyway, let's get to the trade. So the first trade was on CSCO. CSCO was down about 5-6% in the pre-market because they are forecasting a slowdown, so they lowered their guidance. And this unfortunate what happened with the CSCO because I got stopped out, but I was on the right side of the trade, so I saw that we broke pre-market low. As soon as we penetrated pre-market low, we ignored these bottoming tails from the pre-market. We left a big topping tail. I went short, but my stop was kind of tight, so I got stopped out. So that was the trade on CSCO. But of course, after I stopped out, it sold off and pretty much did what I thought it was going to do. And to be honest, I kind of scrambled a bit because I'm using this new hotkey and the hotkey gave me some problems, so that's why my stop was kind of tight. I should have put my stop around here, but I'm gonna talk more about that. The second trade was on Walmart. So the first trade on Walmart was a winner. So I saw this. So Walmart was up about 3% in the pre-market because they beat their quarterly earning and they're forecasting to do well in the upcoming holiday shopping season. But despite the good news, I saw that we had a tall topping tail, which implies selling pressure, and as soon as we lost these moving averages, I went short with a stop right at the high of this bar. And I'm using a new hotkey that I got from another trader, basically that calculates a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio. So that means my position will be liquidated when my profit is twice as much as my risk. But there was a problem with the hotkey, so I quickly canceled the order and I just partialed out. So went short here, partialed, and then so this was one trade. And the second trade was I saw this big green bar, just buyers just took out sellers, and I went long hoping for a squeeze, but I got stopped out. So that was that. This trade right here is not a real trade. It's in a simulator because I wanted to make sure that the new hotkey works. So I went short here with a stop here, and I got filled here. So this is not a real trade. It was this was in a simulator. So I hope or I wish this was a real trade. But the last trade on Walmart, where I went short here and covered here, was all on a simulator for a new hotkey test that calculates a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio. So that was that. I also took a trade on Disney. If you were looking at my trades on Disney, was also not a real trade. I was testing the long side of the hotkey. So I tested the hotkey on the short side on Walmart, and I tested it on the long side, and went long here. It got me out at 2-1 reward to risk. So my risk was here, and it got me out twice as my risk. So these were the trades. It's ironic how the two perfect trades are in a simulator, but I mean that's why I don't think trading in a simulator is indicative on how good of a trader you're going to be, because pretty much there's no emotion involved when you're trading in a simulator. So the real test is when you're trading in a live account. In a simulator, you could use it to test out, new hotkeys, and perhaps if you're new to the platform, to get familiar with the platform. But in terms of learning to trade properly in a arena where psychology is about 85% of trading, no, trading in a simulator is not going to be that much beneficial in terms of making you real money. At least that's my opinion. So while Disney is selling off right now, but yeah, so these were the trades. Not yeah, the first one was, so in my real account, a small loser on CSCO, a nice winner on Walmart, and a small loser on Walmart. So not in the way that I want to end my Thursday, but I could have continued trading, but I'm not gonna place more than 3 real trades, so I'm done trading for the day. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment below. And if you find these videos helpful, please subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.